Basically, I'd always wanted to be an electrician, but obviously having a job, family commitments such as a mortgage and children to look after, it was the fact that most of the other courses that I'd looked at involved going back to college for at least 2 years. That would have meant giving up work and I wouldn't have had any income coming in. That was the major obstacle for me making becoming an electrician happen. Well, the blended training method was fantastic for me because it meant that I was able to study at my own pace, in my own time at home, and actually dovetail it around my own family commitments. I wasn't actually committed to going to a course and traipsing off to college 2, 3, 4 nights a week. I could actually work on what I wanted to work and where I felt I needed to concentrate as and when I wanted to do it. I found the virtual reality software absolutely fantastic to work with. It was just like playing a computer game, to be perfectly honest. But it put me in lots of different scenarios that I was able to experience firsthand, which I certainly wouldn't have got even with being an apprentice, because I was able to come up against situations that I'm fairly certain I would not have come across in everyday working life, even as an apprentice. It was fun to learn, and it meant I could go over more dangerous situations that I would never have come across in real life. It was really easy. The training was very professional, the help was one-to-one. If I needed to email a question, I got replies. If I needed to make a phone call, I got replies. Everyone was on hand as and when I needed them, to be perfectly honest. And actually working, when we came in to do the hands-on practical, the training was absolutely first class. Everyone seemed to be an expert in their field, which is what I'd expected, but they were able to help me hands-on in so many different ways. It just made the training really, really easy. The facilities and the equipment were absolutely first class. Everything I needed to practice on was here and available to me, and if I needed a specific tool for a job, it was there to hand. I can't praise it highly enough. Since I finished the course, I mean, it's been nothing short of dramatic life change for me. Over the last 18 months, I've established my own business from very small beginnings, still continuing to work at my old job. Started doing a few small jobs and then basically built it up to the stage where I was able to give up that job and work at this full time. For the first time in my life, I'm really happy to go to work every day, and I finally feel that I've got a wage that I'm worth being paid for. I can't recommend it highly enough, and the only regret that I've got out of everything is that perhaps I didn't do it 10, 15 years ago.